Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Happy Sunday. It is very snowy outside. Oh my gosh. So snowy, you guys can't even see it. There it is, my backyard. It's snowy. I still want to go on a run today. I wasn't feeling super great this morning, but as I had coffee and woke up and ate and got started for the day, I do feel a little better. So I think that I'm going to sit here, finish what I'm doing, maybe I think I'm gonna do some sprints, some writing sprints to get a little bit more of a word count in on Frozen as Friends before tonight's live stream. And then I may change and hit the treadmill in the garage. So we'll see how that works. We'll see. Kind of depends on things. We're still planning on having D&D tonight, even though the roads are a little bit gross. All the guys kind of decided they're gonna go ahead and come over. So I'm gonna do my normal thing. So they'll be here and I'll just do my live stream. And we are off tomorrow because it is MLK Day. So we get Monday off. I do have a few work things I need to do tomorrow. But mostly I want to just enjoy the day. So we'll see how these writing sprints go and if I do actually get a run in today. I am calling it a night. I got to 20,718 words tonight. I feel so much better. I was a little bit cranky today because I hadn't been writing a lot and I was starting to feel kind of like, I don't know, just a little blue because I didn't think I'd get anything done tonight either. So I'm feeling a lot better now that I got that done. We had a snow day today, so school was canceled due to weather. So tomorrow is the first day back. I already have gotten several messages. There is a lot to be done, and I am also out of the office a lot of the morning for meetings. So we will see how much I can accomplish. Alex has rehearsal tomorrow night, so it'll just be me and Finn. So I think after a busy day that tomorrow will probably be, I'm gonna need the writing session tomorrow to decompress. So hopefully we can keep on trucking with this word count situation I've got going on and get a lot more done tomorrow also. But for now, we're calling it a night. I'm going to bed. We are home and I am exhausted. Alex and I made this like bomb homemade chicken noodle soup yesterday. We homemade the noodles and everything. Oh, so good. So I just ate some leftovers and made sure to set aside a portion so I can take it again for work tomorrow because my day tomorrow, every minute of my day is scheduled out for me. And it is scheduled out in such a way to do different tasks that I'm not able to like work at all. I have to be somewhere in a meeting pretty much every day tomorrow. So needless to say, I want to eat some bomb chicken noodle soup tomorrow also. I am super tired today. We had a snow day yesterday, which was nice, having the extra day off, plus the long weekend to begin with, because we were off Monday already for MLK Day, so we didn't go back until today. It's Wednesday, which was nice. However, Finn woke up at 2 in the morning with a coughing fit and then decided he was awake and wanted to like roll around the bed all night. So nobody at my house slept super great. I was really groggy pretty much the whole day. I was very thankful that it was a pretty low-key day. I was actually able to sit in my office, at least by the afternoon. I was able to sit in my office and get caught up on some paperwork that I haven't been able to get caught up on since school came back for the semester. So that was good. But I am making myself some tea because I am very tired. And I don't want to go to bed early because I want to get writing done. So that's the plan. I am going to drink some tea, get a little burst of caffeine, I hope, at least enough to like finish up the laundry and sit down and do a bit of writing. All right, not the best lighting. I am in my car because tonight was a late work night. It is 7:40. We had to present to parents. So, I'm just now leaving. I have to go get Finn, and then we're gonna go home and probably do a whole lot of nothing tonight. Alex is gone tomorrow, and overnight he has a work thing also. So it's just Finn and I. So I'm hoping tomorrow night to sit around and do a lot of writing. So we'll see. And the weekend will be fun. I'm gonna get out this weekend and we are going to do writing out and about at a coffee shop. So should be fun, low key, a lot of quality time with my little guy. Being cold makes me cranky. I am so tired. I got home about 5, and by the time I did dinner, I had to tidy up the house because we have to be out of it tomorrow so people can kind of come over and do some work here. So I had to tidy up tonight, which is fine, but by the time I did that, I got Finn dressed and everything and ready for bed, and I got dressed and ready for bed. It is now almost 10:30, and I'm just now sitting down to relax and to write. So I'm tired. I still really want to write tonight, but I'm not putting too much pressure on myself because I am planning to get out and hopefully do a ton of writing tomorrow while Finn and I are out and about. We will see. We'll see. I'm really hoping that it actually is productive and it doesn't turn into me just running around doing errands and stuff the whole day because I'm having such a hard time finding time, not just to write this book, but I'm having a really difficult time actually getting a second to myself, which is really frustrating, especially this week because there's been so many outside things for work. So yeah. So we'll see. Long story short, holy, I'm just rambling now. I'm gonna sit down, take a little bit of time for myself, plan out my day for tomorrow so that I can be more intentional with my time. I already have an alarm set in the morning to get up and get around and get out of here. I'm hoping to go to a coffee shop and sit. So speaking of which, I need to charge some of my devices to take with me so that I have them available. So that is the plan, is to get out, do a little bit of writing. So I'm going to take some time, maybe rather than focusing on writing so much tonight and stressing about like getting a certain amount of words in, maybe I should just take a look at tomorrow and schedule out my day so that I'm prepared and I have a plan and I can set my time for writing. So maybe that's what I do. That's what I'm gonna do.
just beautiful. Don't let that scare you. No one believes a single word you say.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is freezing and I'm outside. I think I already updated you guys yesterday on the plan. The plan, because we have to be out of the house most of today, is to go out, hopefully do a ton of writing, and play with Finn around town. So there'll be a combination of running errands, but mostly writing and doing activities with Finn. Maybe going to my parents' house at some point. I do not know for sure, but it'll be a nice day. I am excited. I need to take quality time. I need to slow down because this week has been so hectic. So I'm excited to get a little bit of me time and Finn time. So that is the plan. I'm now gonna go inside because I'm freezing. So let's hang on a sec. I know I said the plan is to go to a coffee shop, but I couldn't stand it anymore. I need some caffeine while I get ready for the day. All right, did my makeup for a day out and I got my coffee that I'm going to enjoy because we don't need to be out of here for really like another 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna enjoy the coffee. I think Finn is up. If he's not, I'm gonna go get him up and we're gonna start the day. On my way to throw out some trash. Don't mind me. I thought we would talk a little bit more about my goals for this weekend because aside from wanting to get a ton of writing done today, I also want to get my read through of Curse of Wings and Darkness done this weekend. If you haven't been a part of this channel super long, then you may not know exactly what I mean by read through because it's kind of just a thing, topic, title, whatever. It's a term I use. Read through is when after I have let my draft sit for a period of time, anywhere from a month to several months, like it has been for Curse of Wings and Darkness, then what I do is I go through and I read the book. I just make notes. I don't do any changes. I try not to do anything major. The goal is to read the book in as close to one sitting as I can to get the full feel of the book, and also so that I can read it as closely to the experience a reader would have. So that is what my plan is for the weekend, is to finish doing my read through. So I have a lot of things on my plate and I'm a little worried that I may or may not get them done. I also am starting to feel really run down and a tad sick. So hopefully that doesn't catch up with me because I have a really big week this upcoming week as well. So go figure. Of course I would get sick the week I have a lot to do. Makes sense. But that is what I'm thinking right now, is to work on that today, maybe get a little bit of writing done as like a palate cleanser in the afternoon. We'll definitely do that. We'll definitely write because I want to at least get, really I'd like to get 2,000 words into Frozen as Friends today. So that's the goal. So trying to get as much of Curse of Wings and Darkness read as I can.
Mama, are we going to... Hi!
We're going on adventures.
Hi!
You ready to go on adventures?
Hi!
All right, I'm home. Alex got home. All said and done, it was a really good day. Finn and I got to do everything I had planned out. Got to a coffee shop, got to sit down and work on book stuff. However, I only got almost all of chapter 1 read for Curse of Wings and Darkness. I don't know what it is, but I'm so frustrated with how hectic my life is right now, because I am trying my absolute best to set time aside and carve out time for myself, and I'm getting like a minuscule amount, but I'm still unable to get things done. And it's not because I'm not trying. It is not me. It is strictly time and things coming up, and it's really frustrating. So I'm glad that everything that I had planned out I was able to do, but I am disappointed in the amount of all of that I did. So hopefully I'll be able to get more done tonight, but the problems I'm running into now is that me getting more done in the evenings has turned into me having a really, really poor sleep schedule, and I'm not getting restful sleep on top of that. So I'm tired. I'm so tired. So, yes, not really sure where to go from here. Aside from just continuing what I'm already doing, which isn't working. So we will see. I think I'm gonna have to take like a day to myself to get organized and to do everything that I need to. That way I feel better. So I think that's kind of where I am now. But I mean, it was a good day. It was. And I got a lot of quality time with Finn, which I wanted. We had a really good time. I'm just frustrated that I'm not doing the same amount of writing as I was like even just a few months ago, and I just don't understand it. So yes, I'm very frustrated. It just feels like everything, all of it is out of my control, and that makes me ridiculously anxious. So I am trying. And it's also cold. I hate being out here in the cold. I'm ready for winter to be over. And it's only mid-January. So we've got like another month of winter weather left here where I live. And I am not happy. So, yep. That's pretty much where we are. So, hopefully tomorrow will be relaxing and I can get some stuff done, because I'll pretty much just be at home. So we'll see. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am exhausted. That is how I've started like every one of these clips, so I apologize. I'm getting coffee. I don't feel great, and neither does Finn. Finn sounds terrible. He's had this cough that basically has meant he wakes up in the middle of the night for the last week, which means that Alex and I are both exhausted because we get up in the middle of the night with him, and I'm not really sleeping very well on top of that. And I also am starting to not feel super great. So not great stuff. I've never tried melatonin for sleep, but I had Alex add it to our Walmart order this week. So, let me know if you use melatonin. I've always been a little leery about it because I've heard about some of the adverse effects. And if you take it too long, like you're not supposed to take melatonin every day. I know a lot of people who do, but from my understanding, it builds up in your system and you're not supposed to take it every day. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, because I'm going to see if that helps me at least sleep better. I mean, I can't help the whole Finn waking me up in the middle of the night thing, but I can maybe get some more restful sleep. Not a lot of stuff going on today. I mean, we have our normal things. We'll go live and do our Write With Me live stream tonight at 8:20, just like we always do. We'll also have game night tonight, like we always do. And there was something else. Oh no, there was something else. But anyway, the plan is to continue working on the read through of Curse of Wings and Darkness. So I know tonight's live stream said that we are working on Frozen as Friends, and maybe we do as a palette cleanser, just depending on how much editing I get done today. Or not editing, it's not editing, but reading I get done today for Curses. So we'll see. But tonight's live stream may end up being me reading the book. So we will see. So I'm gonna sit down and kind of get prepped and everything for the day, enjoy my cup of coffee because I desperately need it, and I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. The lighting right here is terrible. That's a little better. So I'm not having a good day. I am really stressed out, and I need to take a little bit of time for myself. I haven't been able to do that today. I really need to edit. I need to get through my read through. I want to write on this book, but the problem is when I get time to myself or I get time to write, it's not a very long stretch. It's interrupted every like 10 to 15 minutes by something. And so I'm not able to like dive into the story the way I need to in order to be productive, because I can't work in like 10-minute sprints like that. So it's really frustrating. I also have an extremely busy week. It's one of those things where like, I don't know, there's just something every single day. And so I really need to relax before I can move forward. And I also need to get this video up on YouTube. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys for now, and get this vlog up. And then I'm just gonna take the afternoon, I think, to myself. I need to do some brainstorming. I have an idea I just thought of, so there will be a whole other video out there in the future for this idea that I think is gonna make things a lot easier and less maddening, less frustrating. And I am excited about that. So I'm going to let myself take the time to be excited about that and brainstorm more and think through things that I need and want to be doing and plan for ways to make that happen without making a ton of extra work for myself. So that is what I'm gonna do with my afternoon. So I'm gonna get this vlog up, and I will see you guys at 8:20 Central Standard Time if you wanna come and do writing sprints with me. So yeah, that's the video. Leave me comments below if you want. I could use the encouragement. Like, subscribe, go check me out on social media. I'm a little worried TikTok now has me on like a hold or something because I have a video that has gone absolutely nowhere, like 0 views today, so we'll see. But go find me on social media, check out the link below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Oh my